Rancy boy. Welcome to Lightning Returns. How's it hanging? It's hanging pretty good. I was gonna actually try to plug in my. I was gonna try and plug in my MacBook Air and run it off of run it through my Elgato, because I have a really nice version of Knights of the Old Republic 2 in there, which I could play on my PC, but I tried that once, and getting it to work on my PC with a controller and stream and stuff sucks. And then I tried to run my PC like, could I run the PC through my Elgato back into itself? Would that work? And it doesn't really work very well. So I could just play it on my Xbox One, which isn't a bad version. It's like the worst version, because it's basically the it's basically like the original Xbox One version, right? And I'm talking like the first Xbox, not Xbox One. It's that version, just basically backwards compatible on an Xbox One, which is a really nice thing. Like, we're not talking 360 compatible. It's like Xbox One. God damn it. First one Xbox on the Xbox One. Let's warp, baby. Because that would have been nice to do some Star Wars today. Star Wars is coming out. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I talk about it a lot. I've been watching tons of Star Wars. I keep trying to watch Rogue One. I always put it on before I go to sleep. Just actually, not even before I go to sleep. It becomes before I go to sleep. But really, I just put it on when I go to bed. When it's like, it'll be like 9 o'clock. And I can put that movie on. And I'm asleep before anything happens. I see a little bit more each time. But that movie just puts me... I don't know what it is. It's like, it's very dark. So there's not a lot of light keeping me awake. And, I mean, there's action and stuff. And it's not like even like a boring character development movie. The more that I watch of it, the more I do like it. I was pretty harsh on it before, because I thought that I didn't like the characters, but I love the setting. I think they really hey, Solace Beyond, how are you? Oh, Solace is right on my face. Yeah, I think they nail like the environments and what makes a Star Wars movie look interesting and feel interesting. Yeah, it just seems like the characters are pretty underwritten, and the Saw Gerrera guy sounds like so ridiculous, but I'm looking forward to trying to watch the whole thing. Hi there, Gonzalez. Interpret or interrupt? Nah, it's all good, buddy. Let's see here. Never be sorry for that. Happy to have you. Okay, so I need to find this fella, this old man, and the fireworks too. Where are your fireworks? Champions Quarter. Does this say prowling along? Prowling along the road to war. Alright, return to Central Avenue and tell Gregory she has delivered the letter. Okay, so there should be an old man in a hat. Alright, let's go give it a go. That new internet that I got, that provider, it's like not even... The modem doesn't even work. It can actually connect, but it won't detect that it's hooked up to my computer or a PlayStation or anything. So I think like maybe the modem's broken. I've had it for a couple of days. The modem is this big. The modem is smaller than my phone, whereas my other modems are, like maybe 1.5 times, 2 times. Yeah, so I was kind of hoping to do a little bit of KOTOR 2. I have some Star Wars games on my PC, but I don't really like playing on my PC when I'm streaming. The screen's too small and I'm too far away from it.
Can't wait to taste a few tonight.
Oh yeah, he's gonna taste a few, baby. Okay, I'm looking for Central Avenue here. But I'm gonna go see it tonight. 7:30. Probably do a review when I come back. Central Ave. Alright, so Glutton's Quarter wouldn't be that. So be to my left is Central Ave and the Banquet of the Lord. So there's an old guy with a hat here. I've been watching The Last Jedi. I watched a really good edit called The Legendary Edit. There are some ridiculous edits of that movie out right now where people are like changing Luke's color of his lightsaber when he becomes a Force ghost, because they think, well, why would it be blue? Because that's how Kylo Ren remembered it. That's silly. So they make it green. They like put in footage from Battlefront, the video game, from deleted scenes. They're like recording new dialogue for Luke. It's like, I don't want that. I just want the casino stuff sped up. Firework launcher, yeah. Yeah, I just want the casino stuff sped up, and I want some of the jokes that are a bit long and kind of get to the cringy territory, where just like cut those out or cut them down. So yeah, okay, I get it. There was a joke, but don't make it too much. Which is because there's a lot of interesting things in Last Jedi. I love that Rey and Kylo can see each other. I love their character development together. I love when she checks out the dark side. Kylo Ren's awesome in it. Oh, and like also in this edit, they remove kind of that extra stuff. What's his name says? Snoke says before Ben turns on him, when he's like, "Yes, oh, I feel you turning your weapon to strike down an enemy," and you go, "Come on, man." That part was so obvious. It felt like they were gonna do like a double turn on you, because you thought, or a triple turn, because it was a double turn, because you thought, this is so obvious they couldn't do it. Really? And then they do. Is this guy just not out here right now? Or am I not on the right Central Avenue? Is it still Central Avenue? Yeah, like follow Ben and Rey and see what you can do, you know? Well, I could go down here and I could try to find those guys' fireworks. Unless he's down here somewhere, this old man in the hat. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, I've been kind of checking out Force Awakens and Last Jedi. Just glancing at them, rewatching, thinking about them. And thinking, you know, The Force Awakens is really... Whoa. The Force Awakens is a really fun movie. It's got a lot of pace. But, I mean, and it is a huge retread of A New Hope and Empire. Right, yeah, there's the blue milk stuff for the... And I guess, like, when I think that Rian Johnson had a lot of cool ideas. So, Rian Johnson's idea, and he said this in an interview, was that he didn't like that Luke had shut himself away on that island. So Rian Johnson thought, why would Luke be here? He must feel ashamed, and he must... So he tried to sort of make Luke feel ashamed and hate the Jedi and kind of turn on everything. Which is, you know, so I think he just sort of... He didn't like that Luke was there, but tried to embrace it. Come back at noon, they'll say. But it is not noon.
Savior, you have... My eye sees the truth.
What the hell do you mean by that? Bound by your own words. You think that because I came today, just like you predicted, you have some kind of hold over me. And now you believe you can tell me what to do next. Is that it?
Yes, you must bend to our will. That is your fate. Do not fight it.
You're just fooling yourselves. I came here today because I wanted to, not because of any spell.
Ah, yes. The illusion of free will is the spell's greatest strength. Now it is time to hear your next oracle. My eye has seen the truth. The 3 stones you must find and bring here to us.
Stones? As in some kind of gem?
It is ordained. You must obey. Bring us the desert flames. 3 there must be. 1 is borne by a traveling merchant. 1 is found in an underground path. 1 is found on a street with many inns.
So if this spell of yours is real, I've got no choice, right? I'll go out, find those 3 gems, and bring them back to you.
The chains of fate bind you. Tempered in heaven's furnace, by no force can they be sundered. You must do fortune's bidding.
That guy has a nice pillow.
Those men said they cast a spell on you. Do you think that that's true?
They're charlatans and incompetent ones at that. Magic eyes and oracles.
Yeah, Lanning doesn't believe in any of that junk. I don't know where that guy is. Maybe he's not around right now. Because I'm definitely not in the Central Avenue anymore, right?
I could find them.
Light, you're not serious about that, are you? You know as well as me we don't have to play their games.
Meow, meow, choco chow. Yeah, so I think that's what Ryan Johnson ended up doing. Kind of sick, trying to play some PvZ. Ah, I hope you end up feeling better, boy. That's rough.
The divine statue fell over?
Yeah, I don't really know where this fella is. This fella Kuti. So yeah, I think that he, I appreciate what he did. So he thought that, okay, I'm going to make Luke a bit like Yoda, where he's almost like trying to push her away. And then she wins him over. He's trying to, I think when he, like, eats that milk in front of her, which is, it's more the tone of it. It was like, okay, people waited a long time to see Luke. PvZ's Plants vs. Zombies. People waited a long time to see Luke again. Not only from the first original trilogy, Return of the Jedi, but also from Force Awakens. And I don't think they wanted to see him being silly, but in a way, it was kind of like where Luke lands on Dagobah, he sees Yoda, and Yoda acts really goofy and silly because he's showing him that where Luke thinks he's going to find this great warrior, some huge, like 8-foot tall guy or girl, some powerful Jedi, and instead it's this little green goblin who acts really silly. But I mean, Yoda's kind of testing him, right? And he realizes that Luke can't see it and is too impatient and doesn't have the vision, right? So I think that in a way that's what Luke is kind of doing to her. Where's this guy in his bloody top hat? So, I can kind of see where he's going from. I don't always like the execution of how he does it in The Last Jedi, and I think a lot of it is, it's like the jokes and stuff kill the attention. And, but, that's the idea is there, and it's interesting. So that's why I like that edit, because it just sort of cuts that stuff down quite a bit.
Why don't you take a look at my orders?
Da-da-da. Where was I going to go? There was another quest I could have done. A little side quest. Stolen things. Lightning gives Pickett... That looks like evening time. Yeah. Pickpocket and stuff. Give the father his letter. It's probably an evening deal. Alright, fine. Okay, so where's this guy? Fireworks for Steel. Monsters made off with funiculous fireworks have not gone very far. Champions Quarter, Road to War. Fine. Okay, Champions Quarter, Road to War. Let's go check it out. There just wasn't a chance the Champions Quarter. Where's the Road to War? That looks like a Road to War to me. This thing over to the right. But I could be wrong. But I remember there being monsters in here. This is the Road to War. So the map isn't always very useful. So you need to think a little bit. No music in the Road to War. Only war. There's probably no monsters. Oh, there. There's a monster. And it says target right on it. Yeah. Andorra.
Let the darkness.
Usually it's like attack them right after they hit you.
Time to repent.
And also zoom out a bit so you can have a better view. Yeah, see, that was a big one. We hit him right after. And he's down. Plants vs. Zombies, battle for the Neighborville. Fun and colorful online shooter. We got more fireworks. That was easy. There, we can get some level up this way. Alright, and this guy's waiting right here at the end of it, so that works out pretty well. I like the little posters. I like the style of them. I like how they're put up, like how you can walk by and click on them. Alright, this guy's usually sitting here, Funicula.
Try a concentrated microcosm of culinary delight.
How's it going, Gordon?
Is hard work.
Gordon Gourmet has started cooking his own dishes.
Well, okay, so this guy's maybe not here now. Or am I just in the wrong spot? I thought he was over by the opening. He might not be here till the evening time as well. So I might be better off heading to like the wildlands or something, or the desert. From what? Because she had her weapon drawn. Alright. Oh my god. There we go. Fantastic.
Thank you very much. Welcome. How can I... Thank you for visiting. See ya.
Yeah, I wish they would sometimes do a better job of telling you what time of day these people are kicking around. They just wasted a couple hours looking for somebody. Alright, hopefully I can get to where I need to go.
Go ahead.
You know, it's like I almost... Like, I'm better off just restarting it. This can only take me to Luxurian. Like, yeah, I'm going to restart this. Exit game. I'm going to go back into it. So that was all a waste of time. Because you really, yeah, it's all, I mean, this game's about time management. I just wasted a couple hours and EP. Because you need that EP to stop time. An Ethernet cable's not connected. An Ethernet cable is not connected. No, I know it's not. Isn't that great? At least the internet's holding up. You know, yesterday I had my internet stop, and it was actually all the internet in the area dropped out. But I'm going to talk to them about getting a business internet in today. And I was talking to the salesperson, and I said, all right, so you can give me 20 upload? The problem is, like, the people you talk to about acquiring the internet don't know anything about the tech. The tech people can't have no power over sales. So I said to her, also she was French. I could tell because when she introduces herself, it's like, and I go, hi there, how are you? And I could hear her sigh, like, hi, how are you? I go, great, we're off to a great start here. I don't speak French. You don't like speaking English. This isn't great. So I said, all right, I am willing to try. I've had problems with your internet in this area. I can like hear her eyes rolling back. She's like, I don't know anything about this stuff. She doesn't care. Great. We're going great here. What's in Luxurion? The spheres born from the chaos. I could probably kill that Zamok. Get the girl. Head back to the Mangled Hill Warren and tell Lackley what she has learned. So I could go back there and do one thing. Right, the Phantom Rose. I don't have that. I think we'll go to a new place. So, are you talking about this game or Plants vs. Zombie there? Prince, something amazing with the game is that all the maps feel like they're fleshed out world first and gameplay map second. Alright, I think we should go to... Yeah, let's go somewhere new. Let's go to the Wildlands. More new stuff to do there. That's the beat. People signing on the phone. People signing on the phone, not wanting to do their job. Oh, the best. Yeah. Yeah, so she's like, all right, you know, how can I help you? And I'm saying, I've had you before. I've had 2 other internet providers that are using your lines. That's music. Almost sounds like da 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 da. So I said, I am willing to try either getting a 20 megabit upload or... Oh, this music's so nice. Or I could use the fiber. You know, maybe fiber is better than cable, but it's only 10. It's music. How can I be complaining about internet with this music?
North of here lies a desolate land that's littered with the hulks of downed airships. If you manage to trek across that land, there's a man who lives in that wreckage. Of course, he's not the only recluse to make his way out to... I hear
Giant
he used
nest
to
of
be
a haircut.
pilot
A
back
pilot. North. Coming for you. You were talking about PvZ. Okay. Because I would say the same about this game. Is that you, Saz? This guy? He turned into a monkey. Oh, that's... Come on, game. Dead. Schwink. So yeah, so she goes, I don't know. I said, look, I'm willing to try both, but I don't want to be paying like $100 install fee, $100 install fee, you know, like your prorated first month, modem shipping fee, all this stuff. I don't want to pay anything until it actually works. Do you understand? Look at this guy, so relaxed. We're relaxing. There's freaking monsters. What were you doing in the bushes of those monsters? Having a flan orgy? Looks like they're bullying somebody in the corner. Something in the devil and pale moonlight. Oof, those drums. Drop the thunder! She's pretty powerful now. Yeah, so anyway, she goes, yeah, I think we could do that. You'd have to, and then I mentioned fiber. You'd have to talk to the fiber people, tech support. I go, or the fiber sales. I'm like, Jesus! Like, I get you have all these different environments. Not environments. I'm looking at an environment. I get you have all these different areas. I see a green dot running away on my map. Who is that? What is that thing? Dog. Just a dog. But I just want to know that, you know, if it doesn't work, can I have my bloody money back for all of it? Is it true? All of it? The Jedi.
You want to dance with me?
Luke. Set that niblet on fire! This has actually some of the funniest side quests, I think. The Moogle Village. You gotta see the way she talks to the Moogles, Salas. I think you'd appreciate it.
You are truly one of the few people who dare travel here.
Shut up, Hope. Blink, blink. Ecto Pudding. What's his deal? Don't know. Kill enemies, just extinction. Well, I did it last time. That was pretty fun.
Evil has a price.
There, we're dead. Well, we're not gonna be able to kill this guy. He looks pretty ridiculous. I don't know if I did a secret dungeon. I think I went to some other dungeon. I remember
Your
that.
escape just now cost you an
I
hour
know,
out
Hope.
of the world.
Thanks. I hate you so much. Which is the best part of the ending. Christmas plans? Well, I'm going to go, you know, the usual, see the family and stuff, Christmas Eve and Christmas. Me and Stella on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, we might go do an art and music thing at like a women's shelter or some kind of, you know, place where people go because they need help. And we're going to put on an event. I'll play music. She'll teach them how to do some art. Be really fun. One time we were just, Toronto has a lot of homeless people, a lot of mentally ill people. My brother's homeless, and he's mentally ill. And it's really sad because you just want to take them, you know, put them in your house and help them. But you can't really have somebody in your house that's mentally ill and wanting to do heavy drugs. It just doesn't work. because, well, they might steal from you and they just kind of cause a mess or bring danger to you, right?
Seek out the predator.
But it sucks to,
You should head east and find the
Shut
City of Ruins.
oh, right. Yeah, we need a chocobo, I think, to get over this thing. Now we're stuck down here. That's why he's saying that. Anyway, it really sucks because you feel selfish because you don't want to have the person in your house helping them, but this music is so beautiful. But then you're like, oh, is it better that they're out on their own? No. But that's kind of how it is. He was in like kind of a mental treatment facility for a while. But they just kick you out. They don't really have the resources for any of that stuff. It sucks. So anyway, but in Toronto there's a lot of people like that. Vancouver there's a lot because they basically somehow they get west. I don't know, they like ride the rails or something. But you can survive in Vancouver in the winter, whereas a lot of other cities in Canada are just too cold, you know. Yeah, it's... Oh, this guy's really strong. What do I call me? Stella.
You got in my way.
Stella. Yes? How much are they? Jeans. How much are they? Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, thank you. I gotta go. Bye. Stella's getting me some jeans. They're on sale. All right. Yeah, I mean, we've tried it. We've tried it before. We've tried it many times. And it just doesn't work, you know?
This is private property.
I like this guy's glasses. I'm stabbing.
What can I do?
This
for
kind of
you?
reminds me of Fallout, this part.
I'm sorry. I've got...
Look at the butt and legs on these
You
ladies.
won't find a selection like this.
What are you selling, lady? Ooh, weapons. Juno Sospita. I own these things. Oh, that's a lot of money. Whoa.
Come again.
Yeah, that's right, Prince. It's...
Interested in
You feel like, oh, I wish I could just, like, take a vacation where I take him for a month and we go live out in the woods and just, like, chop wood all day and live off the land and stuff. You know, just try to save them. These are so cheap, you might as well buy them. What are we doing here? Oh, we're synthesizing. Oh, okay. These are things I have, and it's the price to synthesize them. This is nice. Might as well do this as much as possible. It makes such a huge difference, I think. To bring up your attack and to boost up your magic, too. Super helpful. Okay, I need to do the other heavy slash, I guess. What? Oh, this one. Down here. Good. So, I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. So then in Ottawa, it's a little different with the homeless people. There's a lot of homeless people there that are, like... Nice. They don't seem mentally ill. They don't seem like beyond coming back. And it makes it extra sad when you see them because they just seem like if you or I were on the street, you know, and you're trying to, like, a lot of people are like, well, if I was on the street, pull myself up by my boots, get a job, you know. It's like, yeah, so many of us, they're not going to, well, it's like, but how, okay, sure, if they don't want to get better themselves, they're not going to get better. For sure, but like when you're mentally ill and have an addiction, how are you ever going to decide to get better?
Well, this is...
This place is off the beaten
basically
track.
crazy.
Let me tell you, this used to be the center of civilization.
Hmm.
It might be hard to believe, but up until a few centuries ago, this land was home to the world's largest city.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, that's right. Soon after, I set up camp here with my... No one's been keeping track of how long we've been out here, though we've made little progress. That wreckage just caught your eye. This might be hard to believe, but a man lives there. I see him every once in a while, but he never sticks around.
He flees. Can I get there if I jump? Or do I don't need a chocobo to get there now, do I? I don't think so. So, yeah, we had just kind of been walking and... No, we were driving, and in Ottawa, the homeless people, they wait at the different lights, because there's a section when you're going in and out of town where there's like 6 different traffic lights, and you're stopped there a lot, right? Because it's busy. And, yeah, we just encountered somebody that was just made us so sad that we thought, man, there's got to be something we can do, you know?
Who lives in the remain?
Maybe I still need the... Oh, I think I still need the chocobo to get up there. Yeah, I do. You can see on the map, it's very clear. Unless I go kind of a right. Explore the ruined city. I need to find that super chocobo. The Angel of Valhalla. The white chocobo's aggressive animal deliberately seeks out its mortal foe. It's pretty badass. Anyways, that's why we're going to do something like that. In the City of Ruins. Alright, cool. Just like the game told me to do. Which is down and in there. Alright, cool. So just kind of go south and around. This used to be the most popular city in the world. Populous, maybe not popular. But what is popularity? This music is beautiful. I'll turn it up a little bit. I don't know if I'll dress like Santa. Might be an okay idea. I wouldn't want to dress like Santa and have the kids think I'm Santa and then ruin it for them. I'm sure they'll have a Santa come by those places. Hopefully.
You see something?
Something you like? I don't know what I need these seeds for. But okay.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Alright. That's cool stuff. Yeah. City of Ruins. Explore the ruined city. Oh, it's way down there. Holy crap. Down, over, around, over, through. Okay. What was that on the ground? Diamond chest hair. Oh, I can't plant seeds there. Soon, though. I'll be doing my thing. Playing some music and... Oh, there's that... Whoa. Oof, pretty intense music. How am I going to get out of here? Have I kind of screwed myself jumping down here? Disney bounding, you just dress up as the color scheme. Oh yeah. Just gonna have like red and white, that kind of thing. That makes sense. Alright, go straight and through. Man, it's giving me an urge to play Breath of the Wild, that's for sure. I really want to play that game A Short Hike. It's only 2 hours. Just tried some spicy Skittles. They weren't kidding. Interesting. I think they'd be kind of nice. Spicy and sweet. Sort of like a cinnamon heart. Goblins. It's weird that,
Keep up if you can.
Jesus Christ.
Let's make a show of
Yeah. This thing runs like Bonobo.
I will fight evil.
They got the spicy Skittles. I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, short hike. Looks pretty good. Looks like it's got a nice nice theme, nice feel. A lot of exploration. Apparently the flying mechanics are really well done. It's a lot of like just no information. Take a left, take a right, follow your nose. Interact with different characters, do little quests, get to the top, and then you're done. Yeah, I mean, it's so obvious that they started with the 13 engine, Final Fantasy 13. And they did not plan to have this many characters and elements and, like, tramways going across and stuff. It's, like, really, really struggles to process it all, but they're like, fine, if this is what people want, okay, we'll give it to them. Could have went and talked to those Oracle guys. I guess I could do chronostasis. Hopefully I don't get there and they go, actually, you need to come back here at 4 o'clock if you want to see the Chocobo and the Man-Eater, or the Chocobo Eater. Angel of Valhalla. This looks kind of silly, her in her dress running across here. Oh my god, the Star Wars arguing guys went back and got arrested. I love it. It's a happy ending. People causing a big disturbance. Paying for it. Good. Hi, dog. Just one of these guys? I'll murder you. Oh, there's a few. This is like when you go to pick up a hitchhiker and you think it's one lady, but it's actually her two stinky hippie friends behind the thing. Behind the sign, the road sign that's there. Bounty Dark. I love Bounty. That creamy coconut sugary inside with a nice dark chocolate on the outside is fantastic. Well, it's good to teach those guys a lesson.
A great city was once built here. For a while, it was the center of all human culture. It appears the ruins here are all that remain of that time.
So was that our golden age? Well, judging by the state of them,
Oh my
it was
God.
a long time ago.
The chaos that's destroying the world emerged right here in the Wildlands. The initial flood of chaos devastated this entire area.
I purchased
fresh vegetables. She sounds like she's bragging to me. Who distracted me with boobs? Light? Did lightning do it? Cast an arrow. Wind, ice, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Maybe a potion. Seems better to take Phoenix Downs.
So this is where it began.
Well, I suppose you want to know about our village. Our home was built many. Garrett has looked after the village.
The hitchhiker. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Can I help you?
Sure, do you sell Phoenix Downs? Yeah.
Safe travels.
Hello there.
I'll eat whatever you're cooking, lady.
Thank you very much.
Do you have any potions?
We offer
The
It's a good
vegetables
song.
they grow? I don't know what to do. This is the place to get chocobo fodder.
Where's Cole?
Hey,
Hey.
you talked to the doctor. Hope it went.
If you seek the Angel of Valhalla, take my advice.
Head east. To the certain timeline. I was thinking of maybe getting Games Pass again and running through Life is Strange. Could be pretty fun. I had a really good time with the first Life is Strange. Go to the map's end and head up north. Do you remember? Wonder if I can put some more powerful spells on here. In my schemata. Ice Spark. 0.76. What's this one? 0.1, 0.08. Well, I already got that equipped. 0.76. 0.40. Oh, could do better with that. It's hard to tell, like, what's better? 0.55 attack, but only costing 15. This costs 20, but does more. Well, that's a greater increase, 15 to 20, than 55 to 76, right? Or is it identical? I think it's identical, actually. It's like a third more from 55 to 76, right? A third? No, it's a half. Half again. Whereas 15 to 20 is actually not half again. So yeah, you want to have this better thing. But also, whatever gives you more magic is super useful too. Do you remember? These are all giving you that. Whatever one gives me magic 40 is pretty useful. That gives me magic 40. Thunder. That ruin's pretty good. It's only a 0.4, only a 10. 10 ATB. It's a lot of ATB. Yeah, okay, we'll stick with that ruin. The guard gives me HP. And fire you're stuck with. Stagger duration, that's cool. Stagger power B. Should be using that more often. Spark strike. That one's you're stuck with. D shell I like. Defaith. What's that do? Decreases the target's magic and deals magic damage. Protect. Evade's always fun. Alright, I think we're set up pretty good. I should be using heavy slash more. Vibrant ooze. Yeah, this music has a nice sort of like a regal quality to it.
It makes sense.
Shut
You
up.
should head east and find the city of ruins.
Come, stay, friend. These lands are filled with dangerous beasts. What's more, a chocobo.
If a chocobo predator's out there.
Oh, normally I would warn, but know if you find yourself in trouble.
Dr. Gazal talked about a great chaos beneath the temple.
Good God. A William Regal vibe.
I hope that I'm wrong about this,
He's a man.
but I'd say that the force behind the world's destruction might be buried somewhere in that temple.
The unseen chaos. I came into contact with it just once. I still remember the feeling.
Oh,
It's not
there's
something that
Prince
belonged in this
in his
world.
shorts.
It had to be stopped and destroyed. But it's the white chocobo. I found it.
He's injured. You have to help him.
Alright, Chocobo Eater. Look at this
Bad
ugly
went
freak.
tragically.
Unleash physical and magical attacks. Okay. The effect is greater in the instant following a biting attack. Alright, so bite and then hit him. During the first stagger when the enemy is attempting a swallow attack. Don't use fire ice. He's like almost dead.
It's just a...
Ugh.
You're down. I will fight evil.
No, don't use fire ice, dummy. Oi, double, triple. Oh, my internet is pooping its pants. Hardcore pooping its pants. I'm excited to try that business internet out. Business, baby. Business. There we go. I think it's back to normal.
Going to change course. Keep up if you can.
He's got a nice big round face, kind of like watermelon shoulders. I'll chomp him. Did that heal me?
You can't leave me. You think you can be forgiven? Time to mix it up.
Yeah, I like that evade. It's super fun. Nice.
It's just a fleeting dream. Go to hell.
Go to hell. Oh my god. Let's see, week 2 now. What's he got inside of him? Like a little pumpkin or something in there. That wasn't too bad.
Redemption is yours.
I was kind of worried it's going to be a lot tougher. 2 EP, Blazara, baby. Magnet. I don't know what the hell that is. Da 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh my god. Is that blood?
Look at this. Why didn't he just run away? He's torn up pretty bad.
His
Perhaps
pride.
he had to fight to protect something.
It's all right, little one. I'll help you. You're bleeding heavily. We have to stop it.
It's the white chocobo. What happened here?
I didn't
He
do
needs
it.
medical attention, and fast.
Right. I'll get the doctor.
Cura.
Yeah. Yep.
Can you just rub a potion on it? It's not compatible with human cures.
It's even worse than I feared. Hey, help me
Hey!
get to Canopus Farms.
Hey
now.
ho!
Yes,
I won't
Doctor.
let you
Oh my god,
die.
nice hat.
Of that you have the word of Dr. Gizal.
Yeah, what about lightning?
Quickly!
Stop loafing! Hey! Wonderful dialogue! Wonderful! Hey!
Hey, Hope. Do Do you really think that was a chocobo?
Why do you ask? It might be a subspecies, but it's certainly...
Shut up, Hope. Why do you ask? A lot of it is the way his voice sounds. I hate. There are no quests. Cannabis Farms. Go down. Stick to the left.
like a chocobo to me.
Right, to me too. But the thing is, when I first saw it, I felt this weird familiarity.
Bye, Prince.
You felt familiar with a chocobo? Maybe you just need a friend, Light.
Hey, I know what I felt. I'll follow the doc back to Canopus Farms.
I think it's gonna be okay today. I might, if it cooks me again, I'll take it down from 60 frames to 30 frames and lower the speed down. I think it's gonna be fine. Canopus Farms. Can of piss. Can of piss. Whee! I think she needs something a little more suiting of where she is. Like, I guess this. She looks like some kind of a futuristic Gundam. Oh, not a retro Gundam? Alright, who's selling the food? Give me 10 flapjacks.
Hello there.
Hello to you. Yeah, herb, terrine, and flan. Flan! Thank you very much. Thank you. Is this not Canopus Farms? Yes, it is. Turn around. Another time in December.
I'm sorry. Dr. Ghazal's in surgery right now and can't be disturbed. You'll have to wait here.
Some fresh water.
Oh my god.
Okay, good.
As I stood there, watching the doctor try to save the chocobo's life, I knew this was no ordinary animal.
Good. Good, that's it.
Not only because of the legend, I felt a connection, as if we'd fought together.
There, that's it. Easy.
But why? It made no sense.
All right.
You can see the night sky in this cutscene. It's really pretty. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, because all the cutscenes are real time, so that's a benefit of that. They don't look as good as sort of the extra pre-rendered ones, but
It's all
in real
over.
time.
You can come see for yourself.
Dynamic. Interesting point, Ant. Thank you. Somebody commented on my Chrono Trigger video, and they said, I see speed-ups I dislike.
What about the
Like,
chocobo?
yeah,
Do you want to leave without seeing how
I
it's
recommend not watching the rest of that then. Or Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy XII. If I can
alright?
speed up, I'm going to
His
speed up.
wounds are cleaned and dry.
Can't you help?
Listen to
Dying.
him. He's half starved, but no matter what,
Is he that weak?
it's not a question of being
Too proud to eat.
him, but he simply won't. The fool beast just glares at us.
That pride.
Such a stubborn bird can be. The only
angel
human
of
the angel
Valhalla.
will bow to is the one he recognizes. Try it.
Shut up, Pope.
Is this alright?
Yeah.
Well, it looks. I say we, but of course I mean you. He will not accept help.
If I do it,
I would bet my reputation on it. But before you can do that,
So you said.
I prescribe a balanced diet of Gizal greens. Ask the villagers if they...
Thanks to the doctor.
People here are so...
But he...
The vegetables they grow?
So now I have to play nurse to a giant bird. I'm telling you, it better be worth the trouble.
He'll become your...
The greens I pick up.
And not only that, if the...
You could knock me down with a feather. Who'd have thought a stranger would get one over on the doctor and capture the white...
Get one over.
No, don't get me... It's just that... The 100...
And I came along and snatched his prize away.
Yeah, but look, the chocobo's here. Everyone in this village wants to see that chocobo get better. Not just... I'm pretty much in charge of this village, so if you need any help at all, you just come...
He'll be able to guide you to the temple.
Don't you worry. That chocobo...
We'll see.
See something?
Somehow, that doesn't surprise me.
Hey, don't step on...
Sorry.
Sarala.
It's all right. No harm done. I was only warning you.
Right. Chocobo's favorite food.
Yep, and our bread and... This is our field. My father's and mine. We've always worked it together. Nice to meet you. You should feed that white chocobo. Normally we have a full crop, but with father away, I have no fertilizer to grow more.
Oh, she gave us the last one. Who's this person? What are you doing?
I heard that the White-Winged Herald has appeared in these lands, and so I came as quickly as I could. If that chocobo is truly the...
Chocobo!
Oh, you should eat.
A bunch of fuss buckets, aren't...
Everyone's been...
Well, you have to be out here in the... Just remember, if someone scratches... Hello.
The village? Oh, right. And now he's here to do that.
Answer their prayer. No, it's true. He's a founder. The fact is, a man who wanders, a man who still yearns for his life, folk who suffer anguish. Garrett's taken it on himself. But if you ask me...
He seemed cheerful.
He's the last survivor of the Intrepid. To him, we're all part of his family. It's not an easy road he's chosen. But why am I burdening you with our tales of woe? You've done plenty for us just by finding, I reckon. But even if nothing has really changed...
Oh, there's going to be plenty more soul saving.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So I need to get more Gazal greens, so we need to find what? Fertilizer for this lady. Healing of an angel. Lighting us to give Gazal greens, fuzzy sheep milk, and medicine. I don't know if I need to have 3 things or just more Gazal greens. Just waka. Waka 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 waka. It's weird that the side quest and the main quest are the same. You need to find more. She needs to find what? Fertilizer?
Well, the doctor says he's out of it.
Why, that is good news.
That's so good.
Lots normally, but we...
So it's no use.
Actually, Gazal greens ripen ever so fast. They...
Fertilizer.
Father went off
Father went to the woods.
But the woods aren't that...
He does it all the time. That's why I'm not so worried.
The least he could do. It's not right.
What a strange
Forcing
voice
you
this
to
lady
put on
has.
a brave front and...
Oh, you could tell? Darn it. I try so hard to pretend it's perfectly normal that he just disappears. But the truth is, I'm scared to death about him.
And you have no idea where he goes?
His name's Cole. He said...
The
if you
Jagged
haven't-
Woods. Sure, I'll go there. Fertilizer, Gazal greens, Chocobo. I'm pretty good, man. I'm excited. Star
If I
Wars
find a farmer
tonight.
called Cole,
Father headed towards Yog with a hunting
Yog.
fly.
Good.
Father is always wandering off.
Father, 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 father.
Once he's back to full health, it's his destiny.
How are things? We grow Gazal. There's a man and his daughter who have their own field. I haven't seen...
Yeah, good. What about sheep's milk and stuff?
They're so worried.
Ding dong, 12 o'clock. You sell milk? Sheep's milk, lady? No. Never has, never will.
Thank you.
Hi. What do you need today?
Hi, I'm a voice actor. I like to sound very dark. How you doing there, wackety wackety wack? What do you want here? Magic plus 80? Add a fire level 2? Magic 10%? That's badass. Ignition. Same deal, but for Blizzard? Oh. Whoa. Doesn't that look like her boobs are really close together for the width of her body? Or she's like her body's super thin for her head. Electronica. Same thing with Thunder. These are all the same. They're all default ATB, magic 10%, magic 80. So you become like a magic powerhouse. I already have like a fire level 3 one, so look at this one. Look at this one. You get them all. Oh yeah. Ooh. Chillin', man. Never been a fan, but teach their own. Of Star Wars? Oh yeah, interesting. I mean,
Come back again soon.
growing up in the 80s, well, being born in the 80s and growing up in the 90s, it was,
Hello there.
hello. Gotta love that distorted, delayed violin. I mean, I love sci-fi and 80s adventure movies and grew up with Star Wars, so just loved it. Her body changes shape depending on which costume you wear. Some of her costumes give her back her original pancake. Alright, come on. Breasts, bosoms. So, what does this do? Lang Noir. This gives you magic 40. HP 15%. Okay. Strength 10, 80. Whoa. There we go. Check that out. Magic 80! I feel like they just took Sarah's body. Bing! Woohoo! Alright, let's try all these ones out for a while. Except this one's more of a physical deal. Do I have one that's a strength 80? Yes, I do. The Velvet Bouncer. I can go 981 or 611. Or I can get 760 with these ones. Magic. It's all about the magic. You're always casting magic, basically. 760 and 810. Woodland Walker. That's pretty cool. Very fitting for where I am. Why am I using this Midnight Mauve? What the hell is this? White Mage, dummy. There's a lot going on here. A gigantic shoulder, medieval leather armor, half of a cape, a pleated miniskirt, giant boots with straps, and then this kind of like fencer's armor underneath. It's orange. And her belly button. It's all there. It's all there. Quick freeze. That's kind of fun. Oh, maximum ATB is higher. That's pretty cool. I like these maximum ATB. Is 50 a lot more ATB? Well, out of 127, that's a pretty big bonus. It's almost 50% more. It's kind of huge. I mean, 50 more ATB from 120 is actually a much bigger influence than just plus 80 magic out of like 600, right? So I think that's a lot more powerful mathematically. Even if you start with less. All right. Default ATB. That's just what you start with. Is 75% full. Okay. So maybe I should just go with the... Well, I use these ones that I just bought, and we'll see how they go first. Ignition. Let's give her the Woodland Walker. Alright, we'll try it out. You can recolor the costumes when you select them here. That's pretty handy. And the shields and stuff too, right? So I could make her... Yeah, so you can dress for the environment you're in. Nurse the angel back to health. Well, where's the Jagged Lands? The Jagged Woods. Over here. Okay, go to the left. Chronostasis. There's a chocobo. Well, they do a lot better job with this than they do, you know, whatever these wildlands are in 13, that's for sure. 13 too had some nice environments. This thing just doesn't want to run, though. It's the main problem. Okay. Go all the way to the left, and I could go through the Rocky Crag and get there. Probably better to go all the way to the left until it ends. Jesus, look at that big pomegranate. The music is so intense, and then you look over and it's 3 angry-looking flan. The Vanille moans? Yeah, I do miss Vanille, actually. I do miss the combat from the first one. The first has become my favorite, and then, I don't know, between this one's got a better story than 13-2, I think. Wow. Holy crap.
No chance.
Boom! Oh my god, that's just so over the top. Holy Lord. You know, Lightning used to be kind of a badass military soldier person. Now she's this goddess of smut, in a way. It's kind of... It's a bit sad, you know. It's not for kids. We should be able to see her dressed like this.
I fight to give people hope.
Where's this guy weak to? Don't know. Fire. Ah, fire no good.
Eyes to the future. I'll make them dance.
Yeah.
No
smut line? I don't actually remember what I said. I remember the smut thing where it's just like, come on. And even, even when I said smut, I thought I sounded like an old church lady. Oh, it's just filthy smut. How dare they? But, that was the cool thing about Lightning in the first one is that she was just a real badass. She wasn't trying to look sexy. I mean, she's beautiful. But that wasn't the point, right? Okay, what gives me the most magic? Magic forte. Very good. Yeah, I mean, it's like 2 sequels in. You're going for the hardcore audience. You're going for the hardcore Final Fantasy audience, the hardcore Lightning audience, the hardcore RPG audience. So at this point, are they gonna come try to eat that chocobo, that Kokocho? Bandara! Oh yeah, I love how fast you can murder these guys. Okay, healing? Oh, I'm healing with what, Blizzard? Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't know which one I like better, this one or 13.2. This one I feel more involved with. 13.2, other than the like sparse Yule stuff. And a few boss battles that were pretty fun. Shut up, Hope. I'm going to attack this thing just to not hear you talk anymore. You disgust me? She hates this thing?
Blood's up now.
God, Lightning, you're pretty harsh. Nope, that didn't stop it. It's so easy to be lost here. It's like the tightest corridor in the game so far. Like, tighter corridor than some of the city streets in this game. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting lost. Yeah. That's right. You kill this thing. There we go. Nice. I think we did a pretty good job of leveling her up because she's destroying these freaks. This music is so good. I think this is from what, like the first ruins? Oh my god, it's the Deku Tree! Oh, I should be talking to people because I'm looking for coal. Is that coal? Coal? I don't know. They're healing each other? Yeah. You can't de-shell this guy? Although de-shell basically kills him. Cool.
They have no chance.
Ooh, it's that smile they force on her I don't like. Just seems so out of character for her and so like she's getting paid to do it or forced to do it because she doesn't exist. You seen a man named Cole? Moogles, they're real, baby. Moogles are real. You'll see.
I fight to give people hope. Let's do it. We'll all be reborn.
We'll all be reborn. We'll all be in the new world. Where's Cole? Show me where Cole is. Cole? spent the rest of the day saying queer. That's funny. Cole?
Sometimes imagine what it would be like if we humans didn't have feelings. Would life be? A dose of chocobo will perk up a tired
Force fertilizer. Interesting. Cole's got to be in here somewhere. Oh, Cole. This makes me want to replay Metal Gear Solid 3. Explore that big forest, hunt down that boss. The sniper battle, how cool was that? Huh. Where's this fella? Huh? Looks like a blocked door. Red vines, blue vines. Yum, 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 yum. Ya-da-da. We don't want to be going out of the Jagged Woods. Where is this fella? What was his name? Okay. Lightning returns Father Jagged Woods. Towards the entrance of Jagged Village and run into a man wearing pink-rimmed glasses. He'll ask you to find some fertilizer. We already found it. Fantastic. So he's at the entrance of the woods? Nah. Unless he's like at this entrance, right above me. I might have found him. If I had just kept on going and trusted myself. Pink glasses. Monkey butts. More fertilizer. The blue vines will let me go through. Are you wearing pink glasses? Nope. I don't need you at all. Pink glasses? They lost their homes to the chaos. Pink glasses? No? I don't think so. Ooh, Chocobarel. Pink glasses? What? We got away the enemy? We gotta murder it! Why? Because... Chocobarel. Pink glasses? No. Whoa. Whoa. Man, they got their whole other thing going on. These humans and those flying enemies. Is this him? Cole?
Are you the Cole who owns the field?
Yeah. Who told you that name?
Oh my god, the accessories in this game are just
She told me that her
so
father,
goofy.
Cole, left the village.
And so you thought I was this fertilizer seeker? Is that what you're telling me? Is that right?
You still haven't answered.
Sure enough. But why should I give you something for nothing?
You're not.
Not until you do. The fact is, I am looking for fertilizer, which doesn't make me that coal fella, mine. Nah, it's simple. I've marked the location.
Guess what? I already did it on the way here.
Of course. You said you are looking for Sarala's father? Now listen carefully. The Cole you seek, well, the fact is he's already dead.
Dead.
He is?
Yep, that's right. I was the one who found him. He was attacked by monsters. I ran to help, but by the time I reached him, it was too late. I was standing here pondering how I was going to break the news to Sarala when you came along with your questions. I feared if I told you what happened, you'd run straight off and tell Sarala.
She has to be told sometime. Or will you keep it a secret?
Of course not. I know I can't put it off forever as much as I'd like to. She needs to be told the truth. Plain.
For the best, huh? When you say it would be for the best.
What do you mean? If you ask me, she'll do far better without her old man to
What?
burden her. Yep.
All right.
You'd really do that?
Maybe a stranger's.
You might. That fertilizer you collected, it was Cole who found it.
You spoke.
Yep, just before he died in my arms. The last thing he said was, dig next to the flower. You tell her that, in those exact words.
It's a hard story to swallow. But at the very least, he really cares about Sorella and what happens to her. I'll go back to Canopa's farms and tell Sorella the news.
Okay. Yep. I dyed my arms. Okay. Am I done reading these lines? All right. Bye-bye. I'm actually a janitor here. This here game studio. Did you know that the voice actor they got for General Grievous, you know that guy in episode 2 and 3 of Star Wars? He's the robot who coughs. Was actually just like, he's a sound engineer at LucasArts or Industrial Lights and Magic. Like, they didn't even get a real actor. They got a person who's never been in a movie to be in one of the biggest movies of all time. And that's why he's got that ridiculous cartoony voice. Ah, your lightsaber will add to my collection. I heard an interesting take on those movies from a guy. He's a director and a showrunner and stuff, and he's worked in special effects before. And he said the special effects, like what they attempted to do in those prequel movies, had never been done before. That amount of computer generated images. It had never been done before, and it was done before they had a lot of the techniques that they have now. So for them to have it where like 90% of the movie is computer generated with these human actors was an incredible feat that they actually made it happen. But the technology wasn't in a place where it was very good, and they didn't have the script obviously to back it up. I think that bar is increasing while it's paused. That blue bar. No, it's not. It's just the color tricking me. So it's like an interesting movie to look at because of that, but it still didn't have a script or a proper director. Like, George Lucas is great at bringing things to life, but he shouldn't have wrote and directed those movies because he didn't have. So there's that anyway. You can look at them in that sense. Meow, 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 meow. I feel like I'm walking through the jagged woods again. And I don't need to be. I could have went through here. Whatever. Keep going. Basically west. So. It's, it's similar like... Oh. My connection totally died. Why is that? And I think it's coming back. Meow, 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 meow. Well, I think it's back now. It's all over the place. Boop boop ba boop ba ba boop 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 ba ba boop 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 ba. So I'll wait till I get a green light before I start saying anything. Wandering Man. Am I going the right way here? No. No! Turn around! We got lost. Hope is right. These are these wandering crazy woods. Alright, was that a good idea? Was that a good shortcut? Maybe. Okay, I got green light again. So for this business internet, I can pay, for a 3-year contract, I can pay $100 a month. No contract, it's $150 a month. I don't know if I'm going to be in the same location for 3 years, but I can bring it with me. Plus, the cancellation fee is only $250, which is only 5 months of $50. So if I have it for at least 5 months, then I've earned my cancellation fee back. So I think I'll just do that. Get that 20 megabyte upload. So I could probably stream it the same amount, 7,000 or 8,000, but I got the headroom, baby. So if it has like a dip, it's not going to affect it. You can put a buffer on there or do all kinds of things. Or maybe even stream it higher and have like 1080 60. That could be kind of cool. Kind of nice, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm very excited to have that set up. Hopefully they're going to send me an email today. I can agree to it, sign a contract. Not wait for them to mail it, just go pick it up. Oh, I bought this soundbar. Somebody was selling an Amazon Basics soundbar with like a built-in subwoofer. $150 on Amazon. They sold it for $35. I don't know where you get that number from, but I went and picked it up yesterday. I'm going to give that to Stella's dad. He watches TV all the time, TV and movies, but he just uses TV speakers. So he's not really a sound guy, but I think he might really appreciate it. Hopefully. But it like pairs with Bluetooth. I'm like, man, I should have kept this for myself. I could have used it for my, when I hook up my laptop to the projector. It'd be nice to have a Bluetooth connection for the laptop. So you don't have to like, because right now I have to run a wire back to my laptop. Which isn't the end of the world, but it's nice to get rid of wires wherever you can. God, this music sounds like Breath of the Wild, like Kakariko Village. Or maybe the other village, Hateno. Oh my god, the frame rate, no! They're making me dizzy. Alright, guess what? Bad news. Now this one I won't cut through, I won't skip through the dialogue because this could actually be interesting. We're going to tell her that, by the way, your dad's dead.
Oh, hello. Is that fertilizer from the woods? Thanks. Does that mean you met Father?
I've got some bad news.
About that.
Oh, no. Please.
They don't even show you the money.
He left a message. His last words before he died were, dig next to the flower.
The flower?
A box?
My dearest daughter, if this letter has found its way into your hands, it breaks my heart. But you shall not be seeing me again. I pray that you'll forgive me, but I could not bring myself to say these words to you in person. Now, I want you to know this. The vegetables that we grow in that field are the finest in all of the wildlands. Everyone who tastes them agrees. Do you know why, my daughter? Because you. You are the one who tends them. It's all thanks to you.
Because you.
Once I am dead, the farm passes to you. It's yours to do as you please.
Oh my god.
I ask only one thing of you. You know the flower that I looked after? The one that never blooms? Please, promise me you'll look after it. Keep it safe.
Look at that
This is my
weirdo
last request
watching
to you.
us.
There will be no more after this.
Below me here.
Farewell, my dearest daughter.
This game is so ridiculous. Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Are you all right?
And a flower.
Yes.
Everything's good.
Thank you for everything. For
Except me
telling
being
me
dead.
the truth. Father stayed here on the farm, not because he liked it, but because he didn't want to leave me alone.
But he would leave all the time.
He always wanted to leave this place and go on a journey.
A journey?
Yes,
A
to find my
journey?
mother. She
Where's she?
disappeared a long time ago, but he believed she was alive, and he thought I held him back.
That's nice.
You shouldn't think like that.
Yeah.
But it's true. Look what he wrote in the letter. It's all about that stupid flower that never even blooms. He practically comes out and says he doesn't care what happens to me
What?
as long as his precious flower is safe.
What flower?
Oh, who cares? He was obsessed with it, you know? Always fussing over it. Even though it never bloomed once.
It went from...
What?
Oh, it just bloomed.
It is. It really is. I found it. Unbelievable.
Who are you?
Why, who cares who I am? Behold, The Serrala rosa, genus Muncius, the flower of legend, said to bloom once every 500 years.
Oh my god.
What?
See you, Waka?
Serrala?
Yes, yes.
Serrala
Serrala rosa Muncius. In the ancient tongue, it means for the love of my daughter. The legend says that any place that it blooms will be blessed with great fortune and prosperity forever. I must leave you now and write my paper before my rivals beat me to it. Cornelia is my name. And plant biology is my game. Goodbye and good luck.
Oh, this is just... This is so random.
Serrala. He must have named you after the flower. For good luck. And prosperity.
He didn't even care about me. He cared about a stupid flower. Now she cares? Oh my god. It's just so back and forth. Yeah, there's 5 stories going on at once there in that one little side quest. Dr. Gasol over here clapping. Now I steal your soul like Shang Tsung.
Oh, right. You can borrow.
I'm not.
You'll soon get the hang. And we've got.
Okay.
There you go. Can you see? Just plant seeds. The better the fertilizer, the more.
The better the fertilizer. 6 hours.
Very nice. That's.
There you go. If you missed Vanille, there she is. Gained a patch.
Plant your seeds in the places where the fertilizer has been spread and. Plant the seeds and wait. You'll have a crop of tasty vegetables waiting for you the next day. They grow fast.
Yeah, I'm not really an anime guy. I find the storytelling is just... It's just kind of like... It always feels very made up as they go along. With this sort of unearned whimsy about it. It's like very unearned storytelling, I find. I don't have anything to give to this freak. Alright, come back in 6 hours. Fine. Let's see here. What quests can I do? A father's request. Like that whole story. I'm dead. I loved you. And the flower. She still hates the dad. Okay, well, we need to just leave here then. So let's go back to, I guess... We can go watch that girl cry. Where's the station? Not far. Awesome. I like the look of the place. I really like this monorail out here in the wildlands. It looks good. I mean, the anime I like is the best of the best. You know. But I don't think of well, I got a red light on my obs. Wait till it's green. I don't think of Akira and, you know, Ghost in the Shell as like anime. I mean, they literally are anime. Spill your seed on. I mean, they're Japanese animation, but I don't think of them as having like those anime tropes and stuff, you know.
Mother, you're here.
Of course, honey. It's been so...
Compared to Luxurian, things aren't as convenient. But come on, Oh, and remember, don't.
Thank you, dear. I'll be. I can't think of a bond stronger than the love.
Are you all right?
I used to have family too. A sweet little thing.
I feel like
who I
Brella
adopted
and
as my
Lightning
own.
right now are trying to outdo themselves
loved her.
in their dramatic voices.
Where is she now?
Where is she now? She's gone.
She was the sweetest thing, always following me around.
Ink, listen to these two actors try to outdo themselves in how dramatic they can sound.
Her fur was the softest of all animals.
Fur? What? You mean... Oh, wait. You're talking about a pet.
A dog, yes. But she was so much more than that. Her name was Clove. She was my only family. And the day I lost sight of her for a split second. And she...
Maybe she doesn't like you. Oh, my internet's taking a big fat shit everywhere. Do you remember the time in November? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Boom, ba-dum, 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 bow. Sounds like recorded in different cities. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Just never came home. Even though I loved her like my own, she probably didn't feel the same about me.
I like his music though.
Currently, are you taking
The Dead Dunes. Yeah, we can go back, see some clocks. There's Vanille. Oh, we can go see Vanille tonight, too. Let's do it! It's been 1,000 years since Vanille and I last met. 1,000 years. It's been 1,000 years. She spent much of that time as a pillar of crystal, of course, holding up Cocoon, while I was tasked with protecting Valhalla, a world without time. Oh my god. Sucks the cat in. Oh yeah.
When's the next train coming?
Where's Leica? Luca. Cry for me, Luca. Tears for sale.
Do you want to buy some?
Explain to me why I should have to pay.
Are you questioning the market value of my tears? They're special. Only for special people.
All right.
Yeah, thanks here.
You've talked yourself up quite a bit. Well, show me what you've got.
Papoon. Cry for me.
No, I can't. Not for you.
You've certainly got a knack for testing my patience.
Since you already gave me your money, I'll tell you a big secret instead. Do you know how I cry for people? Can you imagine the things I think of?
Something sad, like your pointless existence?
Oh!
No, Miss Smarty Pants.
Burn.
I don't think of anything. I just empty my head. Then, like magic, the tears come.
So, you're a born fraud.
You mean actress. I had a great mentor.
Who was that?
My acting coach. He's the one who taught me to become one with my role. Without him, I'd have gone nowhere. Master that, and the acting would come naturally. He taught me everything I know. This might seem silly, but I kept acting to spend time with him.
You really cared for him.
I loved him. I wanted to be with him for the rest of my life.
Oh, gross.
But look at me. Even though we spent decades together, he never stopped treating me like a child. Who can blame him, really?
This is
He died
gross.
some time ago in an accident. I didn't have the heart to keep acting after that. I just couldn't. Without him watching my performance,
Look at
it
that
all seemed
lady's
so
caboose.
pointless.
So that's why you quit.
I thought it was time. I went through a few things after that. Nothing I'll bore you with. And now I'm here, selling my tears. So this is my calling.
That's an optimistic way to look at things. But I have to ask, doesn't the past make you cry?
Tears dry up, you know. I cried every day for 100 years after he passed away. But not anymore. I can cry to keep my business going, but that's something completely different. And that's enough talk for today.
She's awfully cheerful for someone who cries for a living, don't you think?
She does seem happy, at least on the surface. But sometimes people laugh when they're crying.
Sometimes I find, like, these Japanese games, they find ways to justify these disgusting pedophilic relationships. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, she's a kid, yeah, but she's been alive for decades. She just hasn't aged. She's in love with the guy. She's mature. Really? But she doesn't age. So her brain wouldn't age. So yeah, she's a kid. gross. And they don't have it happen, but they just kind of toy with the idea. It's disgusting.
I wonder when
Noel just walking around.
A hunter is made to hunt. I'll go.
Good for you, Noel.
I love the South Side.
I love the South Side. Do you remember? Your light's looking good, buddy. Okay. 10 p.m. to 6 p.m. meet the Saint. Well, it's almost then, so we'll wait for the Saint. I have to wait 4 hours. What can I do for 4 hours? Find clocks.
Magic medicine, get it here first.
Well, I could stay at the inn.
If you need a welcome to our
Yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah, okay, they don't, those two characters don't have a relationship, but it's just odd that they're even toying with the idea. Like, what makes you want to do that? Write about that. All right, meet the Saint. Do you remember? Hey, man, you're very welcome.
Do you know anyone named Mitka?
Mitka.
From the looks of it, she doesn't own it.
Mitka. Yeah, I think 1080 is still pretty good for what you're going to be doing.
Half a century of my life.
Where's that journal? Why don't you get off your ass and go look for it, you whiny little bitch? Nah, I'll just sit here and, do nothing until you do it. Well, if you don't like the game, Matt, why are you playing it? Well, I still find it fascinating, and I want to finish it. Plus, our patron saint, Final Fantasy EM, has willed it, so I will continue. Go meet her at 10. It's 9. Do you remember? I like the music, too, and the combat, and a lot of the other stuff. Yeah, 720's a little bit probably too low, but 1080 looks nice on basically any screen, you know. I mean, I game 1080 on. I have no idea how big this screen is, like 45 inches or something, but it's only 4 or 5 feet away from me. Vineil will be here in half an hour.
How many years has it been?
Lumina. I like Lumina. This music's pretty intense. Okay, fine. All right.
The hunter is back, is he?
We should observe the hunter. The hunter is back. I mean, when I first played this game, it was a very exciting time. I'd streamed for the first time, gotten a lot of people watching when we played Final Fantasy XIII and 13-2 and Lightning Returns. I think at some point when we were streaming, we were getting like 30 concurrent viewers on YouTube. So that probably increased my enjoyment of it. And it was for the first time, and the music and the combat and stuff was pretty nice. It was stressful though, because this game is time-based and lots of things to manage. So when you had that many people kind of all, well, I mean, everybody was giving me advice and stuff too, but it's like there's different ways to go about it too. So you had like a lot of different advice pushing you in different areas. Anyways, here's Vineil. Hopefully we'll get some. Starts off with a Vineil sound.
Long time no see, Vineil. You look well.
Oh, I hate her
You haven't
theme.
changed. You're just as I remember.
It's that cheesy soap opera piano.
Me and everyone else. But you don't mean it like that, do you?
I am Vineil's theme. It's a little different. A little sadder.
Vineil, we'd fought together once a long time ago. We were comrades in arms in a battle against gods who toyed with human destiny. And at the end of that battle, she sacrificed herself.
Who, Sarah or Fang? Or Vineil?
She turned into a great crystal pillar,
I guess she's talking about Vanille to us.
rising from the plains of Pulse, holding a world full of people safe in the sky.
But then 13 years ago, she came back.
You again?
I like that transformation to luminous theme.
So you two know each other.
Oh yes, we've been together ever since I woke up. Right, thick as thieves.
But Fang's not around.
Well, we woke up at the same time and we were together for a while, but she left.
And you decided to stay behind under the protection of the Order? You must have a reason.
Uh-huh. There's something I have to do. It has to be me, and it has to happen right here.
She's just got her same outfit from 13, but they put this ridiculous thing on top of her. There you go. She's some kind of a angel, saint, monarch, priest. Chaos, chaos.
There's a lot of chaos swirling around in here. I'd have thought the Order's cathedral at least would still be clear.
Yes, I know. It hurts terribly. I understand. But it won't be long now. You'll be free soon.
Ooh.
Vanille, who are you talking to? What is this stuff?
What do you mean? It's chaos. You know that it's
A
chaos.
wind of sorrow, the lament of the dead. Can't you hear their voices? Lost souls crying out in pain and suffering.
You mean this wind is the dead?
Yeah, they've been drawn here, one after another. All the people who died after the chaos poured through the gate. They've been swallowed by the chaos, and now they're trapped inside. I can feel it. All their sadness, all their grief. They're swirling around me. Every single cry feels like a dagger. Right in my heart.
My heart. In my heart.
There must be so many millions of souls. And you feel all their pain? That can't be.
Our world is being destroyed. There's no place for them to come back to. And there's no way for them to be reborn anymore. So they're caught in the chaos with their pain. They just can't escape it.
The Order believes that the souls have to be saved from their sorrow. They say the only way to do that is to offer them oblivion. Vanille's job is to call them to her so that can happen.
All of those souls at the same time? But Vanille, will you be able to handle all that?
This is like a really typical type of storytelling in this universe. And even in like the Kingdom Hearts kind of thing, where you come up with this concept like, okay, the souls want to go somewhere, sure. And they need to go to oblivion, all right? And Vanille can do that. Now that already is pretty wild. But then you have, this is the part that feels very anime, where Lightning is now making a judgment on that type, where she goes, oh, are you going to be able to handle all of the souls at one time? I mean, it's already crazy enough that she can let one soul do it. So why would it be any different that there's a lot of them? That's where they try to create this drama from the mechanics of something so supernatural. And it's hard to care about, I think.
I don't have any choice.
I mean, other than like the idea of her sacrificing herself, that's an interesting one and like a primal thing that you can relate to. Is she going to sacrifice herself for all these people? That's interesting.
Besides, if she doesn't, can you guess what will happen?
I don't know. What would
This
happen?
wind has been building for years.
Oh my god.
Layers of souls. A black hole of pain. Try and imagine how much energy is inside.
I never
If it
tried.
ever got out, all at once.
What does it matter? The world's ending anyway. Punch it, Lightning.
It'd be the end of this world, and the future as well.
Okay. So the world is going to end. Well, the world is already ending. But if all these souls get out...
Finally, I have you back. Did you run into a chaos infusion or something?
Yeah, but don't worry about it. I'm fine.
Jesus
Hi, my
fucking-
friend.
Hello, Final Fantasy EM. Time for a little break for a song. Let's see what Hope has to say.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, and Vanille was looking well. Don't you think so?
Hope, is it me, or do you sound happy? Does someone have a little crush?
What are you talking about, Light? Of course not.
Light has returned to the Divine City.
This is crazy. Oh my god, now we're worrying about him talking about having crushes and stuff? Final Fantasy EM, alright. We saw Vanille. She looked the same except for a banana peel on her head. Or was that some kind of mystical hat on her head? Think of that what you will. There's so much chaos. What will happen, they said. The fucking world would end. Oh, sorry, Rosner, I know you don't like swearing. Sorry, buddy. Oh, but there's so much chaos that the world could end and the future would end too. They had to say that because they already told us that the world is ending in 13 days. So what does it matter if this world ends? I mean, what does it matter if this world ends? Then Vanille will sacrifice herself. Oh yeah. We know Vanille's gonna sacrifice herself again. But Final Fantasy EM said hello, my friend. Final Fantasy EM, thank you, my friend. Uh-oh. Time's marching on. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, Final Fantasy. Yeah. Mo. Okay. Oh, and a big pop right at the end there. Yes. Isn't that nice? Very, very nice. Oh, baby cakes. All right, what's left to do here? So, if all of the chaos gets released at once, we are going. Everyone's going to die. The future will die. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. So after this one, we were talking about doing 7 or 10. I was thinking of doing 10 before 7, so we can push 7 closer to when it comes out, but we could maybe just skip to 7. Did you have any interest in seeing Final Fantasy X, Mr. Final Fantasy EM? Despite demanding a higher price than before, Luca doesn't hand over the tears. So what do we need to do here while we're waiting? Well, we needed to go back. We could probably go back to the seeds. The Chocobo seeds. No. Research camp or the station? I think the station. Yeah, fantastic. Yes, you do. It is good. Okay, all right. Yeah, well, we can do some Final Fantasy X and some Final Fantasy VII. Because I remember 10 being really good. Very ominous music here. Quite a look, madam. Cool. 7 I'm really, really excited to get to. My personal favorite. Whoa. Ooh. Moon Soul Blooms. And I played the PS4 version a couple years ago before I was streaming. So I'm excited to try it again with an audience, with some friends, and then have that kind of fresh in our memory when we go to play Final Fantasy VII Remake and be able to sort of like directly compare it, you know? I think it'd be really nice. Yeah, look at this creepy lady just hanging out here.
The wings of the bird have not yet healed.
Oh, the wings of the bird. Nice. You got the Gasol greens, baby. 6 hours.
Hey, Light.
Oh, yeah, but I was playing with my cousin Jordan, and against my instincts, we were reading the characters, and we were doing these like voices and stuff, and it was like we were alternating, so it wasn't very smooth, and it just wasn't. I wasn't really liking what we were doing, and then we had a bunch of people who really didn't like what we were doing, and were very angry at us. Yeah.
Easy now.
So I'm happy to just get back to it and not. I don't read that stuff. Don't need to, you know. 10 is the most natural out of all of them. Well,
Easy now.
natural. It's got the best turn-based combat.
It's all coming true.
The legends and stories.
Oh, yes. Yeah, but I was younger then.
How did he?
I
What?
nursed a foolish hope, so I took my only daughter. We found it too. In that moment, I cared for nothing but my triumph.
Oh my God! His daughter fell off a cliff.
She fell into. But that's when I heard the voice. A young girl. Follow your destiny.
Are you sure it wasn't your daughter?
No, it was. But I've come to believe that, in some strange, she had to die. As you see, Chosen One, I'm here to fulfill your destiny.
All right then. You can help me.
I do not have any more greens. They take 6 hours, so I could. How many more greens do I got to give this guy, or do I need to give him like special, you know, milk?
I'm sorry.
Ask around and see if people have given.
I need the milk. Who's got the milk?
People here are.
Where do you get the milk from?
Are you enjoying Village?
I like the story. What I like about Final Fantasy X is that it doesn't have an overload of talking, because the voice acting was new for the series at the time. The music is obviously amazing. The story is very linear. It's got a lot of focus. The combat's good. The boss battles are great and challenging. The end is great and challenging. It's got a nice story arc. It's got some silliness and some seriousness.
Yes.
Lucky for us both. I'm glad.
What are you giving me? Chocobo. And yeah, I don't think it goes over the top in one direction or the other. And the story's pretty well grounded for Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy XII is the most grounded one, where it's just about people and government. It's not about like chaos and gods and stuff. Yes, give me that milk. Good. Well, I don't want to stay at the end at all. Thank you, lady. All right, drink this milk. Just give him the chocobo.
Drink this.
Give him the fuzzy sheep milk.
It's a unique specimen, even a legend.
Did you try off?
Yes, we.
I guess I'm. Here we go. Sadly, yeah, I don't know about being natural. Final Fantasy XII is the most natural, but 10 I think is probably the best overall game. Easy there. Be careful.
Such a resilient animal.
Will he be all right?
Let's have a look. Yes, he's doing much better. Healthy enough to be ridden, I'd say. He's on the way to a complete recovery, but you'll need to keep an eye on him for a while. I must say, he truly is a splendid specimen. I've spent 100 years caring for chocobos, and I feel as if it were all preparing me for this moment.
Eat his soul.
Thank you.
Hey, Mom, how are you?
Quest complete. You got 1,200 gil and a white chocobo chick.
What else? HP up, strength and magic. Love that bebop. Oh yeah.
You're always welcome to stop by our village. Now
Well, he
that
can't
you've
fly,
nursed
though.
the Chocobo back to health, why not take him for a ride? You can explore the wildlands together.
But he's not healed, totally. Yep. Wow, she's quite flexible, Lightning. Oh, Nicolo, io sto molto bene. How are you, buddy? ¿Cómo está? Alright, well, I can't really do anything with this guy. Help make the Angel Valhalla stronger. How do I do that? Just ride him a lot? I'm sure it told me. Maybe get in a battle with him or something. Oh, that's a big boy.
A worthy opponent.
Yeah. Get back to where you once belong. Reaver. Whoa. Io non stavo molto bene prima, ma ora mi è passato un po'. Well, let me translate that for everyone out there that doesn't speak Italian as good as me. Although first I must deal with this Reaver. Oh nah, he's big. Does he get his health back? No, he doesn't. Ice and lightning. Need to give him food? Okay.
No looking back.
Ah, that didn't work. Well, hold your praise, my mum, until you've heard my translation of what he has to say. D-shell, oh boy. Here we go. Now he's vulnerable. Oh, thunder too. I'll stay back here. Oh, he's dead. He says, well, I'm not that great. Io non stavo molto bene. I'm still not that great. Prima means first? Because first, I have to talk about... What's passato un po'? I have to... Mi è passato un po'. Because I'm tired. Because my eyes are... My voice is tired. And I have Po. And I got the police on me. That's why. I have the police on me. I'm tired. I'm still not that great. Right? Is that what you're saying? È passato. È passato. Help make the angel of Valhalla stronger. How do you do that? No, I was wrong? Come on. You might be speaking a different dialect of Italian. Probably. It's probably what it is. You know, I mean, you're probably from the Italian hills. Let's see here. Angel, Valhalla, make better. How do we do that? Healing an angel. Saving an angel, food and drink for it. Yep, sure. Casal greens, sure. The quest is complete. Sure, but what about... It's not over yet. More food and medicine. There's special flowers? What is it? A strange flower blooms. Northwest corner of the City of Ruins. Ah, crap, I was there. I knew I should have done something there. And the Arias climb zone. Fuzzy sheep. And the final cure. Chocobull. I already have the chocobull. Fertilizer. Grow greens. Okay. Fine. You said before you weren't feeling good, but now you feel a little bit better. Before, oh, stavo means before. Prima means now. Prima ma ora mi è passato un po'. Okay. It's a nice big chicken. Can I feed this fool? I don't have anything. Talk to him.
What is it?
Okay, fine. Alright, so the City of Ruins. How far is that? It's not that far. Go to the left. And then by 5 a.m. we'll have some greens we can do. You can't climb that thing. Whoa, watch out. Go around the horn. Going to a play tonight. Cowboy Christmas Carol. Interesting. Cowboy Christmas Carol. So is it going to be set in like the cowboy times? 150 years ago? The true meaning of Christmas? They're going to be killing the native Canadians? It's a little bit complicated. You can't just go word to word. It's a complicatio. O complicazione. È tremendo. I see. Northwest corner of the City of Ruins. Big chicken butt. There we go. Moonsoul flower. Moonsoul bloom. Do you believe love can bloom on a battlefield? Snake? Do you? This looks like a nice special place. Oh crap, watch out for that guy. A behemoth. I'm going to the Star War. Rise of Skywalker. Ugh, what are they going to do with the Emperor? How are they going to make that cool? He died. Leave him be. Let him be dead. Can't anyone die in this universe? No one's ever really gone. Yeah, you can't always just do a word for word. You have to speak in phrases and how the language is intended to be spoken. Where's the bloody flower? It's probably with this freak. Missed me. You missed me. A strange flower blooms. A strange flower blooms. Why can't I eat it? I have to get off, maybe. Why? What the hell? Strange flower blooms. Yeah, the French, they talk... Well, yes, they can. Let's see. Like in Japanese and Hungarian, they put the verb at the end of the sentence. Chocobo cheer. A strange flower blooms. But how do you get it? Maybe you have to kill the enemy nearby. Might be it. They really let you avoid the, They let you avoid the combat if you don't want to do it. Yeah. Landara. That didn't work out very well. I think I have a potion. There we go. There's a lot of health in that potion. Did she evade that asunder? No. Yeah.
No looking back.
Well, we might stagger him right here. There you go. $4,000. 4,000. Nice. I think she blocked it. He's down. There we go. Diggity, 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 dead. Wonderful. There, can I have this bloody... Why can't I grab the strange flower? Do I have to chop it? Do I have to wait till the daytime, maybe? I don't know, it's so confusing. A bloody strange flower blooms. You're from Verona. Cool. Yeah, sure. Make him dance? It's pretty strange. Huh. Okay, can I grab this stupid flower now? No, you cannot. You have to wait till the morning. Oh, crap. Main quest bosses. No, I've just done the, Snow was the last person I fought. Yeah, I fought Snow. That was a good battle. Very challenging. Fun. Got him to give up the whole, being a Seath thing. Brought him back. Why can I mount you? Final Fantasy the Musical. It would probably fit pretty well, actually. All the epicness. I'm looking forward to seeing 10 and 7 again. Seeing how they hold up. 7, I just love the atmosphere so much. Be interesting to play it on stream. See if it still holds up. See if I ruin it with my streaming style. Really hope I don't. There's a lot of these guys out here. These reavers. Well, I'll go back here and grab some more of these Gasol greens. We can heal up at the end. I think that I planted them around midnight or something. Or before midnight. So they say they take... Oh, look at that. The Angel of Valhalla's here already. Beat me here. Better to rest. Just have a rest. Do you remember? 6 hours they take. It'll take some time. Okay, we'll go to the inn. We'll rest a couple hours.
Care to stay?
Sure do. 5 a.m. That's good stuff. Yeah, snow was a fun battle. Everything leading up to getting to snow was pretty fun. All the different like side quests. Well, they felt like side quests. I mean, that whole like fireworks display and being in the. These should sprout out before. They said 6 hours, so. I put them in before midnight, so it should pop up before 6 a.m. Then I can grab them, give them to this chocobo. Or maybe this lady will give me more milk. I probably have to go find some of those sheep wandering around.
I've been meaning to ask you.
I didn't hear the voice, but I do remember a strange
feeling.
Is that so? Perhaps
I am its ordained master.
allies in battle, you mean? Or perhaps you were a chocobo yourself. In some other time, you and he gambled across the open. But whatever the truth.
That's it. Lightning used to be a chocobo. What an interesting turn of events. There used to be a lady here that would give me... Oh no, she gave me the... She gave me the milk. That's right.
Everyone is very... I want to thank you on behalf of Canopy.
Mi Stasia, mi amasa. Ben ma el me pasa un poquitín. So totally different. Well, like same grammar and stuff, but it seems like the words are a lot different.
We already... But the thing is, when that happens, we believe the end will be terrible.
But there's hope on the other side. Yeah.
I'm not one to judge other people's beliefs, but then I suppose the folk pray. That's fine with me. I just hope everyone gets... And for us?
Great. Being with your families again at the end.
See something?
See something you like?
Oh, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. If you're only going to have your shopkeeper say one thing depending on whether you buy it or don't, just have them say thank you. Then it works. It works if you buy something and it makes them seem polite anyway, you know? She's a lady. Oh, yeah. I don't like that Hope calls her light. I don't like that he speaks with that distorted radio voice. And I don't like that there's that brink, brink right before he talks. And I don't like that he talks over things. Other than that,
come on, you can...
It's not that bad. Are you healed? No, you're not.
Come on, you can do it.
He's not done.
You feeling okay?
You have half an hour until you'll be transported back to the Ark.
Is that flying yet? I don't think so. Thank you. Woof. Oh, what's with this crazy enemy? A lot of chaos around. Yeah. Weak to everything. Every kind of magic. Murder it. Do you get anything for fighting these monsters when they're in this like extra powerful area? Oof. Use my guard on the one that doesn't have any magic and just keep switching to these ones that have the magic. Got some arrow here. That'll work. Although he's a wind creature, you think he'd be used to the wind. Used to a wind spell. It's got bloody wings. How do you stagger him? When he uses eerie sound wave. Yep. There we go. A lot easier to tell what's going on. There it is. Eerie sound wave. Yeah. You eat this guy up. No sound. The sound will come back. There it is. It's a powerful boy. Yeah, it's just like a red with yellow stripes and some kind of a black plaid deal. It's a nice, I live kind of out in the country. So it's sort of a nicer thing to wear, but still retaining that country vibe. Do you remember the time in November? Yo. Alright, we're going to go back to the Ark. Back to the Ark. We need to heal this freak. I guess I could waste an EP and try to get the... how come I can't pick up the mysterious flower? Alright, let's see. Angel, Valhalla, mysterious flower. How to pick it up. Chocobo cheer. Right. Yule's flower, 50 unlock as a healing item. Grown in 4 locations. I might need to know what they are. Huh. Mystical meal. 6 vibrant ooze from Miniflan. That's what we need. We need glide. Sure. Each item you feed the chocobo has its own point value. Takes 120 to complete stage 1 and 250 to complete stage 2. Talk to Nadia in Yogg Village. She's marked in blue. She explains how Yule's flowers are good. So we need to go to the Yogg Village. That's what I need. Fine. Marked on the map. I don't see a map in this. Maybe she means like on the actual map here. You got big, but you're all bones. You're still bigger. Well, I am saying, you know. Shut up. Shut up, Dad. Hate your guts. Alright, well, why don't we freeze time and then go talk to that lady about Yule's flower. That'll be cool. Ding. We got a Chocomo, so it's a little faster. Which way's west? To the left. I got no map. No, that's not right. Yes, it is. I like the way this thing sounds. Okay, I can go in there and then go through there. Here comes another quote. Yeah, some Final Fantasy X. It's pretty nice. Guy dealing with daddy issues and being a talented athlete who's used to getting whatever he wants. There's a guy who sells chocobo food, but that's all you're gonna say. Oh, I see how it is. You're not gonna tell me about who he is, where he is, chocobo food, lasagna. Oh, son of a man. Can you make that jump without glide? Probably not. It's no good. You get all your chronostasis. You get your EP points back every day on the arc, right? Ooh, an item. Alright, go down and go up. Daryl. It goes down. No, it don't. It goes down, Daryl. Two guys on a boat heading towards a waterfall. A chocobo. Man, maybe it's this guy.
Excuse me. You look like you can handle a weapon.
Yes. I want you to murder my wife.
Tall order for me.
He needs proof he slayed a monster. Oh, there you go.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah, what's the monster, freak? Sure. Hunt down some mini flan, collect 6 samples of vibrant ooze, which I have 13 of, and deliver them to the hunter. Let this guy live a lie. Guess what? I'm done. I've been murdering flan. You're in luck. I'm in luck. We're all in luck. Here you go. Take this.
Thanks. That's everything I asked for.
Are you gonna tell me what you need it for?
For my hunter's trial. See, I just joined the band, but I'm not officially one of the hunters. But I want to be, and fast.
Yeah, wannabe is right.
I've got to prove my worth by bringing back a piece of a monster.
So, let me get this straight. You're gonna take what I collected as the proof? You just used me to cheat on the trial.
Cheating? Who said it was cheating? The rules say I can get the monster stuff by any means. That includes dealing. And there's nothing that says I can't enlist other people to help. Their trial is about who has the ability to survive. And wits are just as important as brawn. The only rule in the wildland.
Maybe that's enough to convince you, but if you're not cut out to be a hunter, you're just setting
Great
yourself
point,
up
Lighting.
for trouble
Great
later.
point.
I'm used to it. You know how many times I failed this test? 101. That's how many.
101?
I saw that look. You think I'm a loser, don't you?
No, I'm impressed, really. You did something few people can. To fail at something as often as you did and still get back on your feet to try again, it's a rare quality.
Who's that lady?
You have real
Who's that
perseverance,
lady?
more than I have. Forget what I said earlier. You've got the making.
Now you're making...
Maybe not, but you're going to be a hunter anyway. And yes.
Okay. I wish Lightning had the same irreverence for... Nice. Now give me that chocobo seed, baby.
Thanks again for that.
I wish she had the same irreverence for, like, when they talk about the mystical stuff and the chaos. I wish Lightning was like, this is dumb. You're gonna bring back souls. How do you even know what you're doing, Vanille? Mystical meal.
You can do it.
Do you remember? Almost ready to fly off.
I'll take on any challenge.
Okay. So I need one more piece of food for this fella. But still, it doesn't make any sense, Lightning, because he's failed 101 times and passed but he's still not ever going to be able to hunt anything. Yeah, she's pretty hilarious. I like her. She's a real straight shooter. Grabbing things that could come in handy later on. Fertilizer. Nice. Now I can probably plant 3 Gasol greens at one time. It's probably one of the best Chocobo themes because it's pretty relaxed. Because you're going to be riding it for a long time. Well, you need to turn around, my friend. Maybe not. Where's this lady? Lady? Where is the lady? Where is the lady? I need to talk to about the Yubo flower. Then you can collect them everywhere you go. Well, everywhere they grow. But until then, no. Can you tell me, baby, how to get to Sesame Street? Key change caught me off guard. Wow! Do you like the jazz flute, baby? Strange flower blooms. Where's this lady? Teach me, lady. Oh, my internet is pooping hard. And it's back. Yule flower. Where person? That's my Google search for that. There's a tattoo of Zantetsuken. Zantetsuken. Right. I need to know where the heck to go. Gasol Greens, Canopus Quest, Tontal Greens in the Research Camp, Old Man in the Field. Silkus Greens, there's lots you can do. Moogle Village. Fuzzy Sheep Milk. I already got that one. Creamy Sheep Milk, reward for completing the Round 'em Up quest. Mystical Meal. I have to give 6 Moonsoul Blooms. I don't really want to do that. Chocobowl, already did that one. Dog Doctor and Assistant Quest. She needs 2 Moonsoul Blooms, Goopy Goo, and Dayring Blossoms. So I could do like the Round 'em Up quest, or Peace and Quiet Kupo, and the Old Man in the Field. Alright. So even if I find this lady and the Moon Soul, I mean, we're already here, we might as well. Might as well try to find her. You know? Where is that lady? He's weak to it all. Final Starbucks fantasy theme.
What's done is done.
Oh boy.
He's got 561 left.
Didn't go down easy.
Dead. Yeah, it's coffee shop swinging jazz, baby. That stand-up bass just sounds so nice. Destrian. It's going good. Just trying to get this Angel Valhalla up. I wouldn't say I'm liking the game as much as I did the first time. And the more I play it, the more I kind of miss the focus of Final Fantasy 13-1. And the story and the personality between the characters and the combat system. But I'm having some fun. It's a nice chill game, you know. Yep, dup dup da doom ba bum da da ba 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 da bay. Oh! How you doing there, Destrian? The 4th. New Mandalorian is out already. Because they didn't want it to interfere with the Rise of Skywalker. So they put it out now, and it even came with
Lumina. That's pretty low. Yeah. You can't say what Sarah would want, even if she weren't dead. Yet you go making up handy lies. She would have wanted you to do this. No, she wouldn't want you to do that. That's just plain dishonest.
Good call, buddy.
You want me to apologize? Are you saying Sarah wouldn't have wanted me to save Snow from that hell? You told me to do it in the first place.
Sorry. I'm special, you see? The rules don't apply to me.
Shoot.
Anyway, Sarah's not...
Internet is farted. I'm going to wait till it comes back. Wait till that internet comes back. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby. Yo. Okay, I think it's back. It's probably safe. A bop, dop, dum, boom, bop, boom, boom, bop, bump, boom, bop, boop, doop, 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 doop. I don't know what you do for work. You don't have to tell me. That's a personal question. Can if you like. I'm always interested. Always. Let's see here. Shop dib dib dib. Come on, finish loading. Do it or I'll destroy you. I'll smash this phone down and become more powerful than I could ever imagine. Dip Anyways. All right, Lumina. Talk to me.
Not even dead. And I'm not talking about any of that sweet, oh, she's still alive in everyone's heart garbage. You know?
I don't need you to tell me that. I know she's not gone.
Oh, it's farting again. I wonder why. Who knows? Just Chocolina give you some questies? Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly.
I know her soul is here with us. I can feel her presence even now.
Isn't that just what you want to believe? How do you know you're not just too scared to face the truth, clinging to some false idea of hope? You know, you're a lot weaker than I thought you were. Sis.
Sis. She's planting the seeds that it could be Sarah. Talking about Sarah, calling her sis. Has some kind of connection. Looks like her. Has the same hair. But it's all... I won't say.
There.
Oh, the tree's growing, yeah! Oh, yeah. Look at it grow. 4 days till the end. But I can get more days back, right? 30 people that get triggered by Lumina? Really? Who gets triggered by Lumina? In what way?
How's life on the surface?
Well, life is pretty good. Hope. How's it for you?
I still have those
here.
memories, you know? Of when I first met Snow. I was with my mother. Her name was Nora. For a long time, I wanted to kill Snow. I dreamed of plunging a dagger into his heart, whispering my mother's name in his ear.
That'd be a cool way to die. Nora.
Vanille and Fang turned into a giant crystal pillar, and together they held up an entire world. We were all supposed to be in it together, but in the end, the entire burden fell on their shoulders. So you see, they have to be helped. We don't have any choice. We owe them. I still remember our first meeting. It didn't go well. Mother was with me. There was a battle going on. She joined Snow to protect me, and then she was killed. I saw it happen, and I blamed Snow. I remember I was angry and filled with rage. I vowed to kill him. But you saved me. You showed me a way out of my anger. Looking back on it now, it's like it happened to someone else. I remember being angry, but I have no idea how that felt. Perhaps it's been too long.
Oh. My net. My internet. It's no good. I got 7 EPs, baby. 7 EP points. Bronze Mallee Stones. Okay. Gonna get you white and nerdy. Oh, baby, you're white and nerdy. Alright. Do a couple chocobo stuff. Alrighty. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? We need to get, like, creamy sheep sauce. Oh, I want a fettuccine Alfredo made with creamy sheep sauce. We gotta find those Moogles. Son of a bitch. Murder it. Interesting. Time cannot be stopped. Weak to fire. Don't use lightning or air. Okay. Physical. Physical, it's okay. Don't use thunder. Use fire or nothing. That's all I have. Oh, I got ruin. D-Shell level 1, Goopy Goo. Would you like some Goopy Goo?
Yes. Oh, I love the Goopy Goo. I'd like to rub it on my toast.
Who's that? Strange flower blooms, a Yule flower. Where's the Chocomo village? It's in here somewhere. Is it in here? Is it in here? Is it in there? Chocoborel. That's the one you want to go down, I think. I should get a map for this place, you know? One of those nice maps you put up on your wall. Go to bed just thinking about it. You need to go on that bridge, you need to jump across, I think. Yeah. Oof, listen to that fiddle violin violate its violin status. Ooh, Chocobo. Chocoborel. Well, that's not going to take you where you need to go, is it? Or maybe it will. I think that's where I need to go. So why don't you go to the right and up and over? But this might be a waste because the Chocobo can't glide. I guess the Chocobo probably runs at her running speed, but never gets tired, so it's probably faster to take a Chocobo. Be nice if we could go a little faster. And he jumps over enemies pretty easily. Seems to help. Moonsoul Lady?
Hey, listen,
No.
whoever's...
Chocoborel. Maybe I can feed this thing Chocoborels. That would make a lot of sense. Chocoborel, Chocobo. A cat? There's a bloody cat here? Don't fall. Here we go. Here's the good stuff. Moogle Village. They like to live by all these psychedelic purple mushrooms. Where are they? Do they only come out at night? Oh, wait. Oh, 7 o'clock. They're going to come out? Up.
Get out of your sleeping cots, you lazy layabouts. Sun's rising, so should you.
Who's this guy talking to the Moogles? Or did I hear that from somewhere else? Hard to say. A crim mushroom. Criminy. There's an item box. Moogle dust. Oh yeah? Sounds like drug paraphernalia. Where are the Moogles? They're not here. Be nice to unlock a fast travel point to this place. That guy asked me about Moogles, but he didn't give me any hints on where they could be. There's that strange flower again. Boom. I'm kinda running in circles because you have to run in circles. Well, I know where the Moogle village is now. I can't get out until later, so I guess I have to go up and over and to the left if I want to get out of here. Alright, up and over and to the left. Let's go. This thing moves pretty fast. Alright, I could go do that quest where you, like, get the sheep cream. You need to milk the male sheep. Gross. It's gross. I guess milking any of these animals could be considered gross. Don't think a baby does. Sucking on the pregnant teat of milk. Pregnant with milk it is. Giving birth with every squeeze. We've got this whole industry built around it. Many industries. Cheese, for one. Milky Milk. Milky Milk and the Funky Bunch. I saw somebody arguing about being vegan or not, you know, and drinking milk. And this person's argument was, if you want to drink those alternative milks, his argument was, if you want to smell and look like a vegetable, go right ahead and have your almond milk. It's like, so your argument is that you'd rather look and smell like milk? Or a cow? Is that better? You find... it's like the stupidest argument. But, like, when you talk to people and stuff like that, I mean, it's such a personal decision. If you either are vegan or if you're not, that people generally... Lady, why don't you tell me about Moonsoul Blooms, huh?
You're doing well.
He looks ready to fly off. Well, let's bloody well do it. Fly! Traveler. Maybe she knows about Moonsoul Blooms. What are these enemies? I don't want to deal with them. Keep running, lady. You're faster than these guys. That's right. Excited. Oh, here it is. It's back. Okay, if you missed what happened before, I just killed those enemies. That was it. No problem. Boom, boom, boom. That's actually, I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow, probably with some Yakuza. I might put up a video tonight of my Star Wars review, perhaps. Maybe. See if I get back in time and can compose my thoughts together for a little discussion on it.
Yogged village lies within the...
Yogged? Nothing.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. I'm out of here. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some Yakuza. And then we'll have this, I guess, on... what day is it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Hopefully I have my business internet hooked up pretty soon. So we can get away from all these problems with the internet. Flapping down like a chocobo. I had some fun. Final Fantasy EM. Can't thank you enough for the big tips. And all of our other sponsors who subscribe to us on Twitch, even though we don't really stream there anymore. Probably because I was blaming Restream, but it's my internet connection, so maybe I'll try to go back to Restream. I'll try that tomorrow. I'd like to play a short hike. I'll probably be streaming that sometime soon. That game looks really great. It's only 2 hours long, so it's perfect length. And maybe I'll get so crazy with Star Wars hype that I'll be playing some KOTOR 2. But I kind of want to wait until I got my internet totally figured out before I start introducing new games. So until then, bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.